template for you. This is how we prepare the note for the dividends paid. Okay. You start by recording the amount in the financial statement, the balance at the beginning, and then the balance at the end. Okay, fine. What does it mean to say the amount in the financial statement? If you remember very well, when we are doing that note for retained income, there is a part whereby we record dividends. Okay, so dividends. Okay, the dividends are actually made up of what we call interim, for that financial year, interim dividends, which is the paid dividend, and also the final dividend, which is the one that is declared at the end of the year, the declared dividend. So according to our question, let's go on to adjustment number D. An interim dividend of 97 cents per share was paid on the 31st of December 2019. Okay, so how many shares are actually entitled to this interim dividend? The date is 31 December 2019. Okay, if you go to C, where the share capital is given, they are saying that 820,000 shares in issue on the 1st of July 2019. The additional shares were issued on 1 April 2020. Okay, so these shares are not going to receive any interim dividend because the interim dividend is being given before April. So we are actually going to use the 820,000 shares that were in issue on the 1st of July 2019. So in order to get the amount for the interim dividend, we are going to say 820,000 shares multiplied by 97 cents. 97 cents is written like this. Okay, and then the final dividend is the amount of dividend that were declared at the end of the year, or the shareholders for dividends at the end of the year, which is the 490,250. Okay, so let's find out. Okay, fine. If we say 820,000 multiplied by 97 cents, we are going to get something like 795,400. So now we add the two. 795,400 plus 490,000, we end up getting something like let's see, it gives us 1,285,000, 650. Okay, so this is the amount in the financial statement. Okay, amount in the financial statement is made up of the interim dividend and the final dividend for that current year. Fine. So here we are going to write 1,285,650. Okay, fine. And then this amount, we put it in brackets. The balance at the beginning of the year, we go back to the extract from the balance sheet. Shareholders for dividend 30 June 2019, 369,000 is our opening balance. 369,000. And then our balance at the end is also the shareholders for dividends at the end, which is 490,000. Okay, this one is also in 190,250 is the balance at the end. Okay, so we can now solve everything, and then our final answer will be, let's go back to our calculators. If we go back to our calculators, we are going to get 1,164,400. 1,164,400. Okay, 1,164,400 is the amount for the dividends paid, and it's supposed to be in brackets. Remember, it is actually an outflow also. It is an outflow. Okay, so the other way anyway that you can show this calculation, of course, because of the space that will be given in your answer book, you simply have to open a bracket, and then now you take the balance at the beginning, which is 369,000, and then you add it to the amount in the financial statement, 1,285,650, and then you minus the amount at the end, which is the 490,250. Okay, this will also give you the 1,164,400. Okay, and then the other way that you could have calculated this is by simply understanding that Okay, we are looking for a paid dividend. We are looking at the cash flow here. So we are only looking at that part whereby there was a movement of cash. 30 June 2019, these dividends have to be paid before anything else is done, before even the interim dividend. These dividends from the previous year, the 369. So the other way, you could have taken the 369,000 and then you add it to the interim dividend, which is the other paid dividend, which is the 795,400. And then adding these two would also give you 1,164,400. Okay. All right. So those are the methods that you can use to calculate the amount for the dividends paid. I'm sure you've fully understood. Thank you.